Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the Kiwi Lads channel. In this video, I have got round 7 match 1 of my custom Super Rugby Aotearoa 2021 competition. This match is going to be between the Highlanders and the Chiefs at Forsyth Bar Stadium. And it is going to be a pretty exciting one, but if you do enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. We have got a couple changes to the Chiefs lineup for this one. We have got Akoi in the number 4 jersey. We have got the updated Tupava'ai in the number 5 jersey. Those are the 2 changes for them. And then for the Highlanders, we have actually got a little bit of a surprise on their bench, but nonetheless, these are the lineups, 2 strong running sides, and hopefully we will get to see some pretty good rugby here. And there is the bench. It is going to be Vahakolo in the number 23 jersey, who might get a run for them at the end of the second half because of the fact that I will be the Chiefs for the first half, Highlanders for the second, so he may get a little bit of a run. It's going to be Josh Ioane kicking off this one for the Highlanders inside Forsyth Bar. He has gone short. It's gone very high, and Tarval able to take that one over Eli Marlow, the man who used to play for the Chiefs but is now at the Highlanders. That's a good tackle on Liam Squire by Mully, and he is going to be able to win the not releasing penalty for the Chiefs early in this match. But the Highlanders at the moment are in 4th place on 12 points. The Chiefs sitting on 14 points in 3rd, but they have got a game in hand. So if the Chiefs can win this one, they will actually move up to 1st in the overall conference. And that is a good kick from our number 10, Bryn Gatlin. It is going to be Nathan Harris now with this line out throw. Hopefully this one will be a straight one. That's not looking too bad. And it is going to be the updated, or it is going to be Akoi who has taken that one. He has done very well there. Gatlin now fires it back to Leonard Brown. Goes one more out to Damian McKenzie. Drawing pass, unfortunately a little bit soft. And Stevenson wasn't able to find the offload. But we are going to be firing this out the back line here. It is going to be Brad Weber, goes to Tarval, goes to Damian McKenzie, goes out to Leonard Brown, one more to Sean Wainui. Out to Bryn Gatlin. Eli Marlow was a mile too wide. That's a great run, but unfortunately it has come to an end now. And it was Tompkinson who was able to make the tackle. Sam Kane rips the ball straight back. Leonard Brown now offloads it to Brad Weber, goes out to Sean Stevenson, who's tackled early by Jonah Nariki, I believe it was. We aren't quite able to get through the Highlanders' offence at this stage. Tupava'ai goes to Leonard Brown, one more out to Bryn Gatlin, one more out to Sean Wainui. He's going to be running for the corner. He's done the step, Sean Wainui, and he has been, he did get it down. That's a new animation that I haven't seen before, and it was Sean Wainui who was able to score it. I'm not quite sure what happened here. I think he was tackled when he was about to put the ball down, and I think I'll have to see the replay here, but it was a good movement. A good backline movement from the Chiefs. Jacobson goes to Tupava'ai, goes to Leonard Brown. Out to, I believe it was Bryn Gatlin, who went to Sean Wainui, who stepped round Mitch Hunt. And then from there, he was able to put the ball down while Tompkinson was tackling him. And Sean Wainui with a very good try for the Chiefs. It is now going to be Damian McKenzie. There's no win since we are inside Forsyth Bar Stadium. And that one should be going over from him. And now that will make the score after 7 minutes. It will be 7-0 to the Chiefs.
Yeah, that's a good enough kick, all right.
He doesn't look very happy about it, Damian McKenzie, but I can tell he is smiling on the inside because his Chiefs side have now got the lead in this one. But it is going to be Josh Ioane who is once again going to be kicking off this match for the Highlanders. He has kicked long. Looks like it is going to be Leonard. No, Leonard Brown didn't want it. It is going to go to Tupai, who has taken it pretty well, but now we are under all sorts of pressure at the moment from the Highlanders, and hopefully Brad Weber will be ready to kick this one. Yes, he is. And that one hopefully will be finding touch. That's a good kick from Brad Weber. If it bounces, this is very dangerous for Mitch Hunt. He's extremely close to the touchline. Inside ball to Aaron Smith, or outside ball, sorry. Boshier hasn't been able to take that, but Molly has. He's kind of done a little bit of a circle. Leonard Brown goes out to Sean Wainui, who's stepping once again. Inside, no, not inside ball. He has been clotheslined. And Josh Ioane is going to be off the field now for 10 minutes for the Highlanders. That is not what they would have been wanting. And this is a long kick. Is it worth trying to have a crack at it? For 50 metres. Oh no, that's too far. We're going to be kicking for touch here. As much as I'd love to back my kick, I know that more than likely I wouldn't even make it to the 22. So that is why we are going to be kicking for touch. And that is a good one from Bryn Gatlin. It is now going to be Nathan Harris who has got this line out throw. Hopefully, that one might be called not straight, but hopefully it will be straight enough. No, it has been called not straight. Akoi gets the ball, but unfortunately not a straight throw. So now it will be a throw or a scrum to the Highlanders. It is going to be a scrum to the Highlanders now. Aaron Smith with the scrum feed. Hopefully we will be able to win this one against the feed though. Oh, that was close to a perfect push, but unfortunately just not quite close enough. And by the looks of it, Aaron Smith might consider kicking it away. Yes, he has. Damian McKenzie might actually take this one, or almost. Is he going to get the chance of a quick throw? No, he's just going to look at it. So nonetheless, it is going to be another line out. Right, we need this one straight. That is an important factor. Is that one going to be called not straight as well? Yes, it is. That is a harsh call once again, but nonetheless, Akoi is doing well to take all of those, but unfortunately, Nathan Harris just not quite able to get it straight enough. And now the Highlanders will once again move up the field. This could be their tactic. Just keep on making us have lineouts, and then we will keep on getting them not straight. It is working so far for them. They are now in our half, and it is going to be a scrum. Oh, that was close to a good push once again, but not quite able to get it. Are they going to go for the set play this time? No, it is Aaron Smith who has gone to Tompkinson. Of course, they have got a man on the bin, which is Josh Ioane. It was a good tackle, but not quite able to rip that one away. Now it is going to be Aaron Smith around the side, tackled by Damian McKenzie. Back to his feet extremely quickly. Gets the ball, but has been absolutely smashed by Parkinson. Offload, though, out to Tupai, who tried to find Sean Stevenson, but not quite able to, unfortunately. And because of it now, the Highlanders have once again got the ball. Aaron Smith hit hard round the side of the ruck by Tupai. Ash Dixon now goes out to Josh Honick, and they've gone for the line out once again, unfortunately. And that means that Nathan Harris, hopefully, his day is going to get a lot better, and he can get this one straight now. No, unfortunately not. Once again, and that means that it is going to be the ball for Parkinson. Nathan Harris is having a shocker at the moment. Now it is going to the blind side. That is a good tackle from Sean Stevenson, and because of it, Nathan Harris is able to rip that ball away. Leonard Brown fires it out to Tupai. It's going to be 2-on-1 out here, and he has got to Sean Wainu, who is going to be caught, unfortunately, by their number 13, Fatuli Pai, and he was almost able to rip the ball away. Sam Kane now is going to Brad Weber, goes back to Leonard Brown, one more to Tupai, who had a standing start, ankle tap by Parkinson. But we have still got this ball. And they are still called the All Blacks for some reason. The Chiefs, unfortunately, I haven't fixed that yet. Sean Wainui with another step, but not quite able to find anyone, and it's going to be a line out. But this time, it is going to be a line out throw for the Highlanders. Can they get a straight one? Josh Ioane is back from the bin, so we weren't able to capitalise on the fact that he was off the field. But hopefully, if we can steal this line out throw, maybe we will get a chance to score. Have I gone a little bit too far forward there, perhaps? Ash Dixon, no, we weren't quite able to get it, unfortunately, and now it is going to be Josh Ioane kicking it in behind. I know exactly what they're trying to do. Damian McKenzie, get away from that touchline. And Damian McKenzie has decided, you know what, we're not going to be taking any more lineouts. Can we win this line out? Ash Dixon now has made the mistake. We have got that one back, and now it is going to be Bryn Gatlin running forward. He's gone to Tupai, gone out to Leonard Brown, who sees a bit of a gap. Offloads, unfortunately, not really finding Sean Stevenson on the full, and because of it, we have once again been halted by the Highlanders defence. The Chiefs now trying to find the gaps. Akoi goes to Damian McKenzie, goes out to Leonard Brown. He's got plenty of pace, but not enough to outrun Aloy Marlow, as he might be close. Is he going to outrun everyone? I don't think he's going to. Leonard Brown, yes he has. It was extremely close. Fatuli Pai was right behind him the whole time. We would have been hearing plenty of footsteps as well, because not just was it Fatuli Pai, it was also Aloy Marlow right behind him, but nonetheless Leonard Brown was able to score it. It was Akoi who went to McKenzie, went out to Leonard Brown, who was running sideways, the best technique to use when you are just that little bit quicker than everyone else. But tell you what, it was very close to getting caught in that situation, Leonard Brown, but he has done well to get the ball down. Rhyming, Damian McKenzie now with this conversion. Hopefully he will be able to get it like the last, and that will make the score 14-0 to the Chiefs. And I have a feeling we will still need one or two more in this first half if we do want a chance of them winning this match, because we will be going to the Highlanders in the second half. But the reason the Chiefs are on so many points is not just because they are quite a good team to play as, they are a hard team to play against. And that is the reasoning behind their position. And I said that they were in second, but they were in second after round one, but now they are in third because of the Hurricanes getting the win over the Blues. It was a bit of an upset, but nonetheless, it has made the table a lot closer, that's for sure. Weber now goes to Darvale, goes out to Gatlin. One more to Tupai. It's going to be drawn past once again. It's going to be Damian McKenzie this time, and he's only got forwards chasing him. So Damian McKenzie has well and truly won that foot race. Jonah Nareki trying his best, but Damian McKenzie in the number 15 jersey for the Chiefs, able to get the try, and that one happened a lot quicker than the last one, that's for sure. We have been working hard in that first 26 minutes to score two. This one just seemed a little bit too simple for the Chiefs. It was just great draw and pass. Goes to Damian McKenzie, look at the pace there, and unfortunately it looked a lot quicker as well because of the fact that it was only forwards chasing him for a start. But Damian McKenzie able to score that try, and now is he going to be able to convert his own try after 26 minutes? The Chiefs, if he does, which I believe that one will be going over. So the Chiefs, after 26 minutes, or now 27, will be sitting 21-0 over the Highlanders. And I would say 2 tries more in this first half, the Highlanders may not be able to make the comeback. I think the most amount of tries I've scored in a second half is sitting around that 5 maybe. Maybe 6 if I'm lucky. But I don't think I've done that in a very long time. Nathan Harris now getting driven backwards in the tackle. And now they have ripped the ball away straight away. Selby Rickett goes to their number 10, Josh Ioane. Straight away we were almost in that ruck, stealing that ball. Aaron Smith now fires it out to Shannon Frizzell. Goes to Liam Squire, who goes to Jeff Waits as well. Molly trying to rip it away, not able to. Aaron Smith going to Fatuli Paya, who hasn't really had the ball in hand in this match so far. Tell you what, that's a big hit from Tarval on Tompkinson. Aaron Smith goes out to Josh Honock, who is almost tackled by Brad Weber. Good attempt, mate, but not quite able to. But Boshier rips the ball away. Nathan Harris now goes to McKenzie, goes to Tupavai, who's tackled low. And because of it, the Highlanders, I thought we're going to be able to get that ball. And tell you what, we're going to go to the left here. It is Molly now drawing past once again. Sean Waino, he has got Bryn Gatlin on his inside. He's going to try and find him. Yes, he is. But he has been hit hard by Aaron Smith. Parkinson not quite able to get that ball either. And now it is going to be Tarval. Goes to Tupavai. Goes out to Leonard Brown. One more to Tupaya. One more out to Sean Stevenson. He has got a Damian McKenzie. Oh, that was a mistake. Unfortunately, I did put him in the pocket rather than just getting in the same line as him and offloading it. Now Fatuli Paya has been pushed into touch. It is now Nathan Harris with this throw. He hasn't got one right yet. Oh, that one might be called not straight as well. I'm just going a little bit too early, and that one is not straight once again. I swear that one is going in the exact same place as the last two, but nonetheless not quite able to get it right. Nathan Harris once again, and because of it now, it is going to once again be a scrum to the Highlanders. Aaron Smith has got the scrum feed, and that has been one of the downfalls of the Chiefs so far in this first half. Maybe if I had been getting the lineouts right, they might have been sitting on a lot more points. Josh Ioane now has ball in hand. He has been tackled by Brad Weber. It is going to be Lachlan Boshier ripping the ball away to Paya now. Going out to, it is Sean Waino drawing past Damian McKenzie. He's going to pick up his second of the match. And I guess in a way, my mistake in the line out possibly led to that try. So I will pat myself on the back, I guess, for that mistake. But nonetheless, Damian McKenzie able to get his second of this match. And the Chiefs backline has got a lot of pace. Him, Sean Stevenson, Sean Wainui. Also to buy in there, Leonard Brown as well. You could probably list every single back for the Chiefs. They have all got plenty of toe, and nonetheless, it was Damian McKenzie who got the ball in that situation. Right place, right time for him, and now he gets to convert another one of his own tries.
And the conversion now from a slight angle, but he'd be hoping to add the
that one should be going over from Damian McKenzie, and now the score is 28-0 to the Chiefs. After 36 minutes, there is still time to possibly even get 2 more tries, so we will have to see if we can do it. Josh Ioane now is going to be kicking off this one once again for the Highlanders. They will be wanting to get a try on the board. Leonard Brown has taken that one very well, but is tackled by C.O. Tompkinson. Billy Harmon able to rip it away now. It's gone to Josh Honock, fired out wide to Mitch Hunt, who sold me the dummy. That little bugger, and because of it, Mitch Hunt was able to score. The dummy in this game is extremely overpowered, and as soon as you make the mistake of falling for it, even though you don't really have a choice, Mitch Hunt was able to score that try for the Highlanders. Leonard Brown was able to take that one. It was a good tackle on Leonard Brown, and they did rip it away straight away. Josh Honock goes to Mitch Hunt, sold the dummy to Sean Wainui, who wasn't quite able to catch him. Dived at the same time as him. Now it is going to be Josh Ioane who has got this kick for the Highlanders. And that one is going over, so now the score is 28 to the Chiefs, 7 to the Highlanders. And they have made a little bit of a comeback in this match. It is going to be Bryn Gatlin kicking off this one. 2 minutes left in this half of rugby, and I feel like the Highlanders, they may consider just kicking this one out if they have got the ball in hand at the 40 minutes. I don't think they know that I will be becoming them in the second half, but they will know that if we don't score any more times as the Chiefs, they've got a decent chance in the second half. It is Josh Honock now who has shunted off. That's a good tackle from Tupavai. Okoye has ripped that one away. It's gone to Molly, who wasn't quite able to find anyone, and the Highlanders have once again got this ball. Aaron Smith fires it back to Tompkinson, goes to Josh Ioane, who was actually thinking about the kick because of the fact... Oh, Aaron, stop that. Right, I am going to take the 3 here. Aaron Smith does the clothesline. They're blaming Selby Rickett. That is a bit harsh. He had nothing to do with it, but nonetheless, we are going to be taking these 3 points, and that could be crucial in the second half. It's going to be Damian McKenzie now with this kick. Hopefully, I will be able to get this one. Oh, please still go over. Yes, it has. I thought for a second I messed that one up that badly that it was going to miss, but nonetheless now the score going into halftime is 31 to the Chiefs, 7 to the Highlanders. So it's going to be a bit of a mountain to climb for the Highlanders, but I feel like with their backline, they have got a decent chance. Possession was pretty even territory in the Highlanders' favour. We got the 1 penalty goal at the end of the half. A yellow card to the Highlanders didn't help them out. And the tackles, they made double the tackles in this first half. Handling errors we made 7 times, so that's not great, but nonetheless, hopefully in the second half, as the Highlanders, we will be able to score a few tries. And I am going to quickly be changing to the Highlanders for the second half. It is going to be Bryn Gatlin kicking off this one for the Chiefs. They are in their away kit for this match. Hopefully, it will be the home team who are able to get the win here, the Highlanders. It is a rare occurrence that a home team will be able to win, but nonetheless, Thwaites has taken that one very well. Tupaia makes the tackle, and straight away the Chiefs have got that ball, and unfortunately momentum seems to exist in this game, so it will be pretty tough for us to be able to score a few tries, but I have a feeling we will be able to get pretty close in this one. That was well done from Parkinson, just not quite quick enough, unfortunately. Brad Weber now round the side is smashed in the tackle. They have still got the ball, the Chiefs. It is going to be Akoi now. Round the side of the ruck. Is hit hard in the tackle, and he is injured now. And that is unfortunate for the Chiefs. Akoi is pretty injured there, and he is going to be coming off the field for Ross. It is now going to be Brad Weber who is feeding this ball into the scrum. And by the looks of it, oh, that's a great push from the Highlanders. And we have stolen that ball back, and I didn't even score off a set play in that first half. I possibly didn't actually get a chance. I don't think we had a scrum that we were able to win. So now it is Aloy Marlow who is going to try and sell the dummy. He's dropped the ball as well, Aloy Marlow. And because of it, it has gone into touch, and it will be a line out to the Chiefs. Now the question is, can Nathan Harris get it right when I'm not him? And I feel like the answer will be yes, but nonetheless, hopefully we will be able to win it. Has Selby Rickett got a chance here? Yes, he has, unfortunately. It may not have just been my terrible throws, perhaps, but I feel like it was. Fatuli Paya now goes out to Tompkinson. He's got a man on his inside, which is Jonah Nareki, who has done a step near the touchline. He's fired it back on the inside to Frizzell, who is somehow still in the field of play. And the Highlanders have got a decent chance now. Aaron Smith round the side, saw a big gap, thought about going for it. Mitch Hunt now fires it to no one, and because of it, Boshiera's got that ball. Great hit on, I believe it was Bryn Gatlin there by C.O. Tompkinson. They are going round the side of the ruck now. That's a good run, but Mitch Hunt was able to pull him down. He is on his face at the moment, Angus Talvell. It's good to see that he got up. Thwaites makes the tackle on Nathan Harris, but that was our chance there for the Highlanders. Now they look like they're going to be trying to run it out, and by the looks of it, they might be able to. That's a good double hit on Brad Weber, and because of it now, we have got this ball back. Aaron Smith wouldn't pass, and that is because he is injured. That is a huge hit for the Highlanders. It is going to be Aaron Smith coming off the field, unfortunately, but the man replacing him, the man who had a very good Mitre 10 Cup, he is Folau Fakatava. And hopefully he will be able to make an impact in the second half for the Highlanders. We are still yet to score a try, but that is also meaning that we are yet to score off a set play. So this is our chance. Hopefully we will be able to win it, unless the Chiefs, of course, get a perfect push, which I'm really hoping they won't. And we have still got this ball. We are going to fire it wide, and hopefully we will have the pace out on the wing to score the try. Josh Ioane goes to Fatuli Paya. It's gone out to Jonah Nareki, who's one-on-one with Damian McKenzie, who was almost able to get round him, but unfortunately Damian McKenzie made a great low tackle, but because of it now, there's a huge gap round the side. It is Liam Squire who's running hard, but now it is back in the hands of the Chiefs, unfortunately. That's a good tackle from Josh Ioane and Fatuli Paya, and we have won a not releasing penalty. Right, what to do from here? I always make mistakes in this situation. I'd love to kick for the corner. I think instead I am going to be going for the scrum. I'm really hoping I won't regret that. I could have taken the 3, but we are going to need more than 3 points to win this match. So hopefully we will be able to retain this one and go for our set play once again. We are going to fire it out. This is the set play that I always go to. It seems to be the one that scores us the most tries. Fatuli Paya goes out to Aloy Marlow, who is going to be going for the corner. No, he has been ankle tapped into touch. What a tackle, or what an ankle tap I should say, on Aloy Marlow by the Chiefs player. I'm not sure who that was. It may have been Sean Wainui. He seems to miss us here in some cases. It seems to be just a little glitch in the game, but nonetheless, that was a great ankle tap, and they have managed to retain the ball now, and Brad Weber kicks it straight downfield, and that is another blown chance for the Highlanders. Now it is Mitch Hunt with ball, and Andy is getting... Oh, Brad Weber had him lined up there. Tompkinson, though, goes out to Josh Ioane. Fires it out to Jonah Nareki, one-on-one once again, but Damian McKenzie has got his number for now. Right, it is going to be Folau Fakatava, who goes back to Liam Squire, who has to run over a couple. Honick goes to Fatuli Paya, back to Tompkinson, one more to Josh Ioane. We just need the back line to quite work. It hasn't quite yet. Unfortunately, this is great defence from the Chiefs. And like I was saying, they are a hard team to score against the Chiefs, and they are showing it right now. Selby Rickett now goes back to Liam Squire, goes to Joshuani. Faduli Byer tries to phone Jonah Nareki, finds Billy Harmon. But once again, the Chiefs too strong. Tupavai rips the ball away. Parkinson's not going to catch Sean Stevenson. They tried the dummy again. Oh no, we tried the dummy last half, didn't we? I guess me being the Highlanders. But nonetheless, it was almost another good opportunity. That's a great run, and because of it now, there's a bit of a gap forming. Tarval tackled by, I believe it was Selby Rickett. Yes, it was Billy Harmon now. Fires it to no one. Eli Marlowe goes out to Tompkinson, but he is going to be tackled by Brad Webber. We just can't get round them at the moment. The Chiefs just won't let us through. Billy Harmon goes to Ash Dixon, who's dropped the ball. And that is a chance blown, unfortunately, once again by the Highlanders. Brad Webber now goes to... Oh, Bryn Gatlin's injured as well. Everyone's getting injured in this match. That is 2 for the Chiefs now, 2 injuries. And the Highlanders have, of course, got the one of Aaron Smith, but nonetheless it is going to be Caleb Trask replacing Bryn Gatlin. Don't know what it is today, but everyone just seems to be getting injured, and unfortunately it is getting closer and closer to the final, so hopefully everyone will be able to play for that Super Rugby final if these two teams do make it to the final, that is.
Good strong hits and a good battle going on here.
And that is a good scrum for the Chiefs. They are going to use a set play. They will probably score off it just to rub it in my face a little bit. It's fired way back to Anton Leonard-Brown inside ball to Sean Wainui. Goes to Nathan Harris, Damian McKenzie. They're all facing backwards, but now all of a sudden they've got a very good chance. Sean Stevenson forced into touch by Mitch Hunt. Are we going to have a whole half scoreless? This is looking quite likely at the moment. The Chiefs just not letting us through, and now Ash Dixon. Can I get this one right? Hopefully no. It's on their side once again. It could be. Oh no, it's not Akoi anymore, is it? And Parkinson has been able to get that one. And now it is Joshuani who's going to fire it back to Fatuli Pye. Goes out to Eli Marlowe. Inside ball to Tompkinson who's running sideways. We just don't have the pace. And unfortunately, pace does win your games in Rugby Challenge. And we are under huge amounts of pressure at the moment. Great tackle from Ash Dixon. And now Quintu Pye is injured. They're dropping like flies out there at Forsyth Bar. It is going to be Jonah Lowe making his way onto the field. A good player though. I believe he came off the bench for an injury one other time and actually ended up scoring. So he may be able to do the same here. Definitely if they consider going for that set play. Hopefully can we get that perfect push that we need. It is getting close, but just not quite close enough. It is going to be Brad Webber now, who fires it back to their number 12. No, it must have been the number 22, Caleb Trask. Is that going to be our ball? No, not quite. The Highlanders at the moment need 4 or 5 tries, I believe it is, in the short time left in this match. Quintu Pye makes the tackle. Sorry, that was Fatuli Pye makes the tackle. Eli Marlowe not going to be able to catch Jonah Lowe. He's gone on the inside to Sean Wainui, who is getting smashed in the tackle. And the Chiefs have scored. And at this stage, they have scored more points than me in the second half. And I am loving it. Sean Wainui able to get the try there. And unfortunately, yeah, if you can't get round their defence, you can't score tries. And that is what has been happening in the second half. Brad Webber goes out to the man who I was talking about, Jonah Lowe. Inside ball to Sean Wainui, who was going to break through the tackle, so I had to go for that second push. Hope that he did drop the ball, but nonetheless, Sean Wainui able to score another try in this match. Now it is going to be Damian McKenzie with this conversion. Can we score 1 try in the second half? That's got to be the goal, but this is well and truly messing with the Highlanders' chances of making it to the final at the moment, but that is straight down the middle. So the score is now 38-7 to the Chiefs. I feel like I've got to score at least 2 tries in the second half to make it seem like I am trying, which I am. I'm just not quite able to get round them. Unfortunately, we could try a kicking game perhaps, but maybe it's a little bit too late because of the fact that if we kick it in behind, they will be kicking it straight back. They will play quite a territory game. That's going to be Ash Dixon's ball with one another not releasing penalty. I didn't take the last 3 points on offer, and I won't be taking these ones. We're going to have to go for the scrum once again. I just want to score off the set play to prove that I can do it. I've gone to it about 4 times so far this half and just haven't quite been able to get it. And I am worried that the Chiefs are going to have a perfect push. Luckily they didn't. Tell you what, I'm going to go off the back. Liam Squire is going to go to absolutely no one, unfortunately. And once again we have lost the ball. And that is just summing up the half for the Highlanders at the moment. Too strong at the moment are the Chiefs, and now we have been forced way back into our own half. Jonah Nareki running sideways. Hopefully he will be able to have enough pace, and tell you what, he has got it. Jonah Nareki, is he going to be quick enough? He's going to pass it to Mitch Hunt. Inside ball, not finding anyone other than Billy Harmon. who didn't quite have the acceleration we were after, but we have still got this ball. Folau Fakatava now. Round the side goes to Frizzell. Goes back to Fatuli Paya. Josh Ioane fires it out to Tompkinson, who's going to go one more. Back to Aloy Marlow. He's got Fatuli Paya as support. He's gone out to him. Has he got enough pace? And Fatuli Paya scores the try. The first one of the half for the Highlanders. It took us 70 minutes, but we did get there in the end, and it was Fatuli Paya. Luckily, we only had forwards out there. I believe it was Lachlan Boshier trying to catch him. And Fatuli Paya, he is a quick man. And finally, we had an opportunity where we had a little bit more pace than the opposition who were marking us. Aloy Marlow goes down the wing, goes on the inside to Fatuli Paya. Lachlan Boshier wasn't able to catch him. Brad Weber almost got him, but nonetheless, Fatuli Paya was able to score for the Highlanders. Josh Ioane now with this kick.
Way out wide, and it's a tough one.
And now that I think about it, because of the rules of Super Rugby Aotearoa, there is the situation how it's you've got to win by 3 or more tries against your opponent to get that bonus point. And at the moment, the Chiefs have scored 3 more tries than the Highlanders. So if the Highlanders can score 1 more try, that will ruin the bonus point for the Chiefs. So they will not be wanting that, the Chiefs, but I am wanting that as the Highlanders. I want to get as close as I can to winning this match. That is a good kickoff by Damian McKenzie for Fatuli Paya. Oh, Brad Weber. I know you couldn't catch him last time, but that's a little bit ridiculous, and he is going off the field now, Brad Weber. That was out of spite, pure spite from Brad Weber there. He's not happy about it, but I feel like it couldn't have been anything else other than maybe a red card if the ref was feeling generous towards the Highlanders. We are at home, of course, but nonetheless, that shouldn't matter. And that one has gone into touch. Josh Ioane, he is happy enough with that kick. There's Ash Dixon now with this throw. That one's pretty straight. Hopefully, Parkinson will be able to grab that one. And he has. He has done well. Folau Fakatava now goes to Josh Ioane. Goes out to Jonah Nareki. Drawing pass once again out to Tompkinson, who is going to get caught by Jonah Lowe pretty quickly as well from Jonah Lowe. Didn't stand much of a chance. Folau Fakatava goes to Parkinson. Goes out to Josh Hoddick. Goes back to Fatuli Paya. Look at the space that this man has got. He is going to try and step, but unfortunately Damian McKenzie very good at fullback and is able to make the tackle. Folau Fakatava now goes to Hoddick. Quick hands to Aloy Marlow, who tries to run over everyone, but not quite able to. Sam Kane rips that ball away almost before he's hit the ground, and Damian McKenzie shunting off Folau Fakatava now. That's going to be Selby Ricketts' ball though. Aloy Marlow goes to Harmon, goes back to Tompkinson, who's going to run it up the middle. Who is that? He is going to get absolutely destroyed on social media. That was Sean Stevenson. He was hiding under the post. He didn't want to be out there. And because of it, it may have just cost the Chiefs the bonus point. And C.O. Tompkinson very happy with that one. It was Damian McKenzie. Shunts off Folau Fakatava. Tackled by Dixon. Selby Rickett rips the ball away. And then goes Aloy Marlow. Billy Harmon goes to Tompkinson. And I don't know what he was doing. He was just kind of side shuffling Sean Stevenson, going, someone else will make that tackle hopefully. But C.O. Tompkinson able to run to the line, score the try, and now that is an easy try for the Highlanders there. And that one will be going over from Josh Ioane. I realise we're very late in the match, and I said I was going to make some subs, so I will be doing that now. That one has gone down the middle for Josh Ioane there. And now the score in this match is 21 to the Highlanders, 38 to the Chiefs. So if the Chiefs score 1 more, they will get that bonus point back. But at the moment, they won't be getting it. Mitch Hunter's coming off the field for Villamoni Karoi, and also Aloy Marlow is going to be coming off the field for Vahakolo on that right wing. It's going to be Damian McKenzie now with this kickoff. They have still got a man in the bin as well, the Chiefs. Maybe the Highlanders are going to be able to get a little bit closer back into this match. If we can score within the next, pretty much, I'd say about 5 seconds, maybe we will have a chance of this one. It's going to be Jonah Nareki now one-on-one once again with Damian McKenzie. Tell you what, he is great at tackling Damian McKenzie. Not quite able to get round him once again. Liam Squire now goes to Parkinson. Offloads to Fakatava with a good run up the middle. Hit hard by, I believe it was Tupovai there. No, it wasn't Tupovai's there. I'm not sure who that was. Thwaites now goes back to Tompkinson. One more to Paya, who is going to go back on the inside to Josh Ioane, who is going to try and step at Damian McKenzie. Makes another tackle, unfortunately. It is now going to be Liam Squire around the side. Goes to Billy Harmon. One more to Fatuli Paya, running straight up the middle. And it's going to be another try to the Highlanders. It didn't matter in the result, but nonetheless, the Highlanders making a little bit of a late comeback in this match, which means that maybe the Chiefs in the later stages of their matches coming up might struggle a little bit for stamina perhaps. Damian McKenzie made a lot of tackles in this match. You have to give the man credit. They were all one-on-one pretty much. In this situation, the back line, and look at that run up the middle. Sean Stevenson was standing still. Sean Wainui was stuck in the mud by the looks of it, and because of it, we were able to score. Josh Ioane now has got this kick straight out in front. This one should be going over, and this means that well and truly the Chiefs won't be getting the bonus point, but they will still be getting the 4 points for this match. And because of it, at this stage, the Chiefs are going to be in first place for the Super Rugby Aotearoa 2021 competition. And tell you what, it's interesting this competition so far. The Chiefs are in first, the Crusaders are in last. So it's pretty much completely switched since last year's Super Rugby Aotearoa. But of course we have got a final this year, which does make it a lot more exciting, and every point counts. There were 9 tries scored in this match for the Chiefs. It was Sean Wainui getting 2, Leonard Brown getting 1, and Mackenzie getting the other 2. Mackenzie converting 5 from 5 and the penalty goal. And then for the Highlanders, it was Sio Tompkinson. Fatuli Paya got 2 and Mitch Hunt got the other. Josh Ioane converting 4 from 4. And the possession was pretty even. Territory went in the Highlanders' favour. Line breaks, we had 25 throughout this match. Tackles, we almost had 200. Kicks very even. Penalties conceded very even. I'm not sure about the handling errors, but they are normally relatively high when I am playing. But nonetheless, that is going to be the end of this video. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one.